Hi, today I'm reviewing the Peter Thomas Roth Skin to Die For Complexion Primer. And really quick, I just want to say, I purchased all these products with my own money, so you know you can trust my opinion is what I honestly believe. And if you want to help support the channel, click on my Amazon store link below. And this is the full size, and it sells for $28, and I believe it is 1 ounce. So it's not a ton of product, but $28 isn't as expensive as many other primers could be. And this is a new product from Peter Thomas Roth. It's supposed to help before you apply foundation, or you could also apply it alone. And it does have a subtle tint to it. But the tint is pretty, once you blend it in, it is pretty universal, except for maybe somebody with extremely dark skin. But after you blend it in, it really is one of the more universal skin tint products I've seen out there. A lot of them claim to be universal, but this one is more universal than a lot of other ones out there. And this is meant to kind of reduce the appearance of pores, pore size, help prime makeup for or help prime your skin for foundation and makeup, and it kind of hides fine lines and imperfections. And this one really does a great job of that. One of the things it says, for optimal results, use it for 28 days straight. That's kind of, I think, just a gimmick thought, because there's not a ton of skin soothing ingredients. There's oleinic acid in there, which is a good skin soothing ingredient. But in terms of the rest of it, there's nothing in there that's super beneficial that if you use this for 28 days, it's going to work better on day 29 than it did on day 1. But this is an awesome primer. I am absolutely loving using it. So the one thing is, this doesn't include an SPF, so be sure to wear something with SPF underneath, like a moisturizer with SPF, or be sure to use a foundation that includes an SPF, because this doesn't include it, and you definitely need sun protection. But this does a great job of minimizing fine lines. That's what I noticed it most did for my skin, is that it definitely kind of absorbs the look of fine lines. And it does a good job hiding pores as well. And it definitely allows foundation to wear a lot longer. And it's not super mattifying per se. It's just more of a skin smoother. So, and it does mattify, but there's certain mattifying primers that are just a little bit different. But this one is more skin soothing, and it does absorb oil, as opposed to more of a mattifier. So, but it definitely is a nice option, and I love that they've chosen to have a smaller amount at a more affordable price. I would rather have something that's a little bit less and get 1 ounce, because a lot of times I end up switching primers, or I find something that works better for me and I never use them up, and I've got half empty bottles of primers everywhere. So I definitely like this. And the other thing is, I love the packaging. I love that it won't expose the product to air or light. They've done an awesome job with this, and I also love the packaging of the color purple. It's beautiful. So, but they've really hit it out of the park with this primer. This is one of my favorite primers I've come upon recently. And even if you just look at my hand, how smooth my hand looks, and trust me, my hands are not smooth. They're kind of drier skin and a little more flaky. But it definitely does a good job. And I've got some scars there, and it does a great job of kind of absorbing the looks of those. So, and it definitely helps foundations wear longer. So for me, I have to give this an enthusiastic 2 thumbs up. And I'm interested if you guys have had a chance to check this out yet. What were your thoughts? Or also, what primer do you use? Do you use a primer? And if so, which one do you use? And which ones have you used that you loved? And which ones have you tried that you've absolutely hated? I love hearing from you guys. I always learn something new, and I'm sure my other viewers do as well. So leave a comment, and also feel free to subscribe. I come out with at least 1 new review every day. Thank you guys.